Hello, and welcome back to this Trails Through Daybreak Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. It's been a while, guys, for me. I think I put a post out today about, I moved. I went to a different place in the country. I moved cities to be closer to family on both me and my partner's side. My laptop clapped out and a whole bunch of stuff happened, which basically meant that we've been playing off the older... been using the old backlog that I recorded way back when on the old laptop to kind of keep the channel going, but I always said that I was going to build a PC, and I have, and I've now built one that's going to be way more capable, so the quality of the actual videos for more modern titles should go through the roof. But it means that I can finally play Trails Through Daybreak, which has been a long time coming on the channel. I think Trails Through Daybreak 2 came out today, which is rather funny, but there we go. If you don't know me, I've played all the Trails games so far. You can check them out on the channel. I'm SLJRPG. I'm a British Let's Player. I play a whole bunch of JRPGs. I do a whole bunch of nostalgic things as well, but yeah, I kind of have this channel as like a diary of what I'm wanting to be playing. I have a main interest in JRPGs, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I won't play other stuff here and there. I do terrible attempts at voice acting. I do terrible attempts at pronunciation as well. But if you've enjoyed that and you want to kind of carry on, yeah, it'd be great to have you around. I'm going to continue doing this anyway. It gives me a lot of like single-minded mindfulness, which I rather enjoy. So, yeah, I think we're going to go through this. I've managed to avoid spoilers for the most part. I do know some of the voice actors that are in the game, and I know obviously that it's set in Calvard, but apart from that, general gists of what's new, what's changed, is all going to be completely new and blind to me. I am using a guide, mainly to not miss spoilables because of the recording process. I tend not to play through games more than once, but I'm excited. I'm hoping that my PC that I've built it's going to be fine and we're not going to have any more issues here. I did one little test run and it was fine, so one hopes that it should be better. But if this doesn't come out and I'm going to have to put a post up to apologise, I'm sorry. Right, without any further ado, I'm going to shut the fuck up and we're going to get into this. Let's go. We're just going to go for normal. Easy and easiest to the normal sounds good to me. I might attempt one of these at some point, but for the first time round, we're choosing normal. And then, like every Trails game, I'm sure there's going to be some loading happening. August 26th, 12:08, 8:50 PM. Midwest Zamoria, the Calvard Republic. Somewhere in the capital city of Edith. What a cool name for a city.
There you go. About the goods. Wasn't easy to find this, you know. Went around every damn antique shop in the capital before we came across it.
Yeah, and now my legs hurt like a bitch for it. Gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Well earned, I'm sure. Open the case so we can confirm its contents then. This does appear to be what the boss has asked for. It looks authentic to me too.
This ain't no knockoff. It's the real thing. So, we good for $1 million?
And where did you pull that figure from? I believe we agreed on 100,000 Mira down, and 300,000 more upon completion of the job.
Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now. Inflation ain't pretty, you feel me? Doesn't sound very fair that we busted our asses for something so important only for a little loose change.
And there's a lot of rumors going around about you guys. How about it? You treat us right, and this could be the start of something real nice here.
Huh. Interesting. I suppose you do deserve a little extra something.
The hell? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you think we won't play?
What is this?
Huh. Should've known your place. Word to the wise. Don't try to blackmail someone higher up on the food chain.
Damn it, the cops!
When did they start patrolling down here?
Idiots. Must have been on your tail. Let's just get out of... What?
Ooh, it's gone.
Where did it go?
I don't know any better than you. What are you doing down here?
Here. We're done. Let's scram.
We ain't gonna wait around to get busted neither.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go!
Suspects in sight! Seems that tip paid off. Apprehend them!
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while. Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of mirror if A wants it that bad. Guess I should check the Black Light District. Or maybe there would be a better place to start.
Curious. Don't recognize anyone so far. I tried to make sure it's cinematic.
Thanks for your patronage. Hope to see you again.
Just you now. We're about to close for the day.
Yeah, I hear ya. Come on. Gotta take this upstairs, Humes.
I'll go to bed then. Night-night.
Night-night. Grandpa loves you.
Good night, sweetie. Don't forget to brush your teeth first, all right? This one's on me, Van.
Thanks. These little perks are why they call you the diva of the diner, you know?
Well, this diva is very welcome.
Think you can butter her up, do ya? You really shouldn't enable him.
I sure smell something brewing. And it ain't the coffee.
So I know that this is Damien Haas from Smosh fame and Delicious in Dungeon and various other things. So, we have our new protag.
Well, that's another dead end for me. I guess going above board for this is going to keep getting me nowhere fast. I think I'll have to take her advice after all. As bad as I feel exploiting loopholes in the law... Bingo. It was stolen from an antique shop in the capital last weekend, but because it could have been stolen goods, the shop never reported it. This has trouble written all over it. I have no idea if this person even exists, but let's plug in that code she gave me.
So, purple with a cat. Ren? Force SBG for Spriggan.
Oh, it worked after all.
Arkhide Solutions Office, 5213. Hashtag 201, the 8th District. Yeah, I was trying to say, I try not to talk in cutscenes. The next day. But... August 27th, 10:05 a.m. Yeah, in my previous Let's Plays, Capital of Calvard, Edith, 8th District, Fix Quartier, aka the Old Town. We had everyone from Calvard having French accents. The French film, of course. but I'm sure this is wrong.
Monmar. This looks like the building. What an adorable bistro this is. It has such a welcoming storefront. Is the place I'm looking for really right above here?
Oh, are you a customer, perhaps? It's still breakfast hours if you're interested. Or is it the office upstairs you're here for?
It is the office, actually. Is this where I can find Arkhide Solutions?
That's right. He only just finished breakfast himself, so I'm sure you'll still find him in his office. He might have gone back to bed, though, so don't be shy about knocking a few times to get his attention.
Curious. Arkhide Solutions Office. Complicated matters only.
Well, it doesn't get more complicated than mine.
First thing in the morning? You're, not really here with a job, right?
I am. I have something I'd really like your help with, so if you don't mind, sir.
And thus our tale begins.
Thank you very much. First, I'd like to tell you a little about myself. My name is Agnes Claudel.
She said it, I'm not going to.
I currently attend a school in the Ober district.
Armis Academy, yeah? Pretty famous school. Guess you're a first-year student living in the dorms, Miss Claudel?
You're very well informed. Oh, was it my uniform that gave it away?
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first-year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon?
Van Arkhide.
The name's Van Arkhide. Don't got a clue how you found out about me. But if you know the 4SPG code, you gotta know what work I do here, right?
I do. You're a contractor people go to when they have a job they feel uncomfortable discussing with the police or the guild. I'm told people often refer to you as a Spriggan.
Close, but not quite. It's not just an issue of comfort. I take on jobs you flat out couldn't bring up to the authorities. Jobs so close to illegal, the cops hate me. You get that, right?
I think so.
Well, whatever. Just give me a rundown on what you want doing for starters. I'll decide whether to take it on after that.
Thank you. In that case.
Holy shit. They'll tell me Armis gives all new students Zyphas these days. Those things are top of the line.
I'm guessing this is new Arcus units.
No, but, you're not far off. Please have a look at this.
An antique pocket watch. Wait.
This is what I want your help with. I'd like your assistance in locating the old orbment in that image. It's a few decades old and a memento of a relative of mine. My great-grandfather.
Where'd you get this image?
It wasn't through an ordinary search engine, I'll say that. Records indicate it was stolen from an antique shop in the city a week ago.
I'm gonna assume you mean a special search app based on a P4 protocol exploit. Not what I was expecting. I'll give it to you straight. Take this one to the cops or the guild. I don't know what kind of orbment this is, but it looks like it's got a whole lot of historical value. And you mentioned it was stolen. Likely some seedy folks are involved at this point. Besides, searching for a memento of a relative sounds like something those suckers at the guild would eat right up.
Does sound very bracery, to be honest.
So you say, but I can't. I just can't. I can't go to the police with this. And the guild is even more out of the question.
If you say so. Oh, I guess I should have put out something to eat with the tea, huh?
Oh, speaking of food. This is from a popular cakery near our dorm. They only make 20 of them a day, and they're supposed to be really good.
This is Andalusia's late summer limited time edition. The specially made tart covered in Violette de Soleil figs from Oregon honey.
You are something of an expert, I see.
Is that his, like, weird kink? Is that he likes pastries? Fair play, fair play, fair play. Prologue. Spriggan of the Slums.
I just want to make this clear. I'm not doing this because I couldn't say no to that tart. Got it?
If you say so.
You must be a connoisseur of sweets, huh? I thought you would wolf it down right on the spot, but you put it in the fridge with all the care given to a family heirloom. It's Andalusia. What kind of sick freak would save it for an end-of-day treat? I'm jealous you live near that place. Must be nice being a student. Even we have a hard time getting the limited ones, to be honest. So, Mr. Arkhide, are you really accepting my job, then? I'm not gonna turn it down, but that tart only got you in the front door. You're still gonna have to pay me my usual rate. It's a hell of a lot more than what the guild charges. It's fine. I have the money. Now, where are we going first? See an old geezer who knows more about thieving than most. He's skeezy as you get, but there's no better guy in times like these. It should be in the 6th district right about now. Near the river? Are we taking the subway then? Nah, bus will get us there at this hour. No, it's not even 11, but I want this job done before the end of the day so I can toast our success with Miss Good Looking in the fridge.
Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkhide.
Same to you. Van's fine, by the way.
If you're sure, then why don't you call me Agnes?
Here are the latest forecasts for regions throughout the Republic. Clear skies.
Okay, how to save, we know all of this.
Expect a few nice days of sun and
Are they gonna walk they're gonna walk around with us. That's new. Like always in these things, there's always a case of there's missables. So, first thing we're gonna do is head outside the bistro. There, good morning. Huh? Hey, Umas, good to see you. You look ready to take on the world. You may. Have you brushed your teeth, washed your face, had breakfast? You better or else we're in big trouble. I have, I promise. Jeez, who's the adult between us two? Not you, you're too methy. You don't take care of yourself. Did you make a new friend? Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. She's adorable. Her family are my neighbors. They run the bistro. Nice to see you again. Glad to see you got to talk to Van after all. Oh, yes, thank you for all your help earlier. You two know each other? Not really. She pointed me towards your office when I first came here. It was a big help. Paulette. Should I know that name? It was nothing. Van's office isn't exactly an easy to find anyway. You're not the first to come looking for directions. I honestly didn't think to look for your office on top of a restaurant as closey as this one. That caught me by surprise. Wasn't really planning on it, but things shook out like that. Friendly, normal neighbors like these make nice for a front. You could stand to be a better one, you know. I still don't like that murky business of yours being right on top of mine. Good to see you too, Victor. Victor. I'm not used to seeing you out during the day. What do you plan on... I see you have a nice young lady with you. Better not see to any funny business with her, understood? Cause that young doesn't need a Rathian like you ruining her life. Come now, at least give me a little credit. I ain't that much of a degenerate, she's just a normal client. Chill. I don't know about normal, but he's right. I came to him first because I have some business I need his help with. Things must be complicated if you're coming for this idiot for help. Van, if you drag this lady into any shady alleys or bad parts of town, I'll have you out on a nice platter before dinner time. Are we clear? Don't eat too many sweets or you'll get cavities. That's exactly right, my sweet little Yume. You can't forget that. I said, are we clear? Answer me, punk. Yeah, I'll be careful. Just you don't gotta grill me in front of a client. You and your neighbors look close. It's because we know each other for a while now. Anyway, good luck out there. Stay safe. Let us know if you get hungry. We'll get something for you in no time. Approach the shop clerk and press Y to open their shop menu. Nice. So we've got some things to talk to, which is nice. Right. So, we need to speak to Violet. And we need to buy... what do we need to buy? Every single one of the food items. So, buy all of these. So, we'll buy one. Purchase. 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 And that took all of our money. Nice. So, there's over 90 different items of food. There's 150. So, that's going to be one of the things. That's quite funny. Cool. And then, what can we sell anything? We don't have any mirror, but we can do stuff there.
Come back soon.
Good to know. And then there should be other people to chat to. These mornings are so relaxing. When it comes to a pre-work herfing, nobody does it like Montmartre. You say that again, Paulette's brews hit all the right notes. Don't tell Margaret I said this, but the sight of her served me just brightens up my day. Don't tell her now. What's a friend of hers to do? Cut me some slack, man. There we go. You may... It would be my pleasure. Let's make it Let's focus on the job for now. Let's speak to your boy in the back. Damn kids. Oi, you listen up. You know where the bad neighborhoods are. You better not be taking her to them. Cause any problems now become the problem. You hear me? He's got a heart of gold. Pretty good chef too. Just ask him if you're hungry and he'll wing something up for you. It's also good to know. Okay. Can't chat to any of those. Seems you can't speak to every single NPC, which, to be honest, is probably the better shout. Ooh, what a seamless transition. And then, Melrose newspapers. Gin. I'll have the usual, please. If you got any new flavors, I'll take some of those. Listen here. I'm on a tobacco joint. You hear? Tobacco. All you buy is damn candies and paper. Buy something else. No, my fault I don't smoke, ma'am. Now, what else do I need? Listen to me when I'm talking faking kids. Well, are they always like this? Most probably.
More candy again.
That's all we have for now. Now, how about some more music?
Stay out of trouble now.
We'll try. Okay. And it seems we have things to do.
Wish I could give her a good wax right now. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Okay, something about a wax. Sheena. Oh, hi, Van.
Huh? Oh, this must be his garage.
What are you doing here? Just looking for Harry. I want to read my favorite novel, but the little comic book there instead. I just want to talk to him about it. Don't terrorize him too much. Van seems quite popular with the children here. Interesting. It certainly is. Right, let's check out the menu. Ooh, it's new. Each button corresponds to a specific thing. Woman, equipment, tactics, status, achievements. We can unlock those as story goes. Save load of various other settings there. Let's have a look at our items. We've got some stuff here to eat. I'm going to save these for when we actually need them. Weapons and armor. We've got all of these. Armor, quartz, mat's key. We've got no DLC. Can we read this? View in the notes app. Is that what it says? They're viewable in a notebook. Okay. Notes. Books. So the Grimheart administration approved rating is 68%. We kind of knew that there was a leader that had come in, right? And changed a lot due to all the things that happen. Logan takes the Grand Circuit, another race. There's going to be a racing champion. Interesting. Get a taste of the Quincy Bell. Ooh, a new bunch of summer chocolates. Okay, nice. I do want to kind of have that ain't where the bus is. Okay. She's going to find us. We've got to hide from Sheena. Good luck with that. Weird. Okay, interesting. There doesn't appear to be much else here, but we will speak to Natalia too. Breakfast was simply wonderful. Montmartre never disappoints, but dessert is my real craving. Who knows? Another shirt tooth, but we're heading this way. Oh, there's the bus stop. Yeah, next one should be here soon. Then a hop, skip, and a jump away to the Riverside district. Probably got time to grab something from the kiosk before if we need to. We already did that. And that's giving you the hint that we needed to do that. So, we'll wait for the bus. August 27th, 11 AM. Sixth District, Riverside. Whoa, this place is so gorgeous. Believe it or not, I've never actually visited this district before. Yeah, it's a pretty chill spot. Ain't much hustle and bustle. And that makes it perfect hangout for more disreputable characters. I'm included in that category, by the way. I assume the man we're meeting as well? The guy's got nothing if not cautious. He's always jumping from hideout to hideout. Though around this time on a Wednesday, he likes to go out and grab something from one of the stalls. No sign of him yet. He'll come out of place sooner rather than later. Let's wander around till he shows his ugly mug. Sounds like a plan. Oh, he's an acquaintance of yours, correct? If he's supplying us with information, I'm guessing he'll want something in return. Probably. Oh, I forgot to mention something. The guy might know his stuff, and it's possible he'll lend us a hand, but don't forget he's a real piece of shit. The man knows no loyalties. Give him a bag of mirror and that rat bastard will sell anyone out. Doesn't matter if they're friend, foe, or even family. I recommend letting me do most of the talking. No matter what, and don't give him anything he could use against you. Duly noted, Exciting. So, navigation. Check the current objective and proceed with the story. Explain the minimap and expand it. See specific locations of surrounding facilities. Boom. So, underground maintenance tunnel there, which I'm guessing is where we're going to be going at some point. There's a shop, so we should go see to them. I do like the fact I don't have to talk to everyone. It does make it a little bit easier.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
How about some spice to your life, friends? Perfect for a snack on a go. It's the right spot when you're hankering for some good food. Good to know.
Take as long as you need.
Ooh. Don't have the money.
I'll be waiting for you.
We'll be making sure we come back to there.
Stall set up along the river.
Better in Riverside than here.
I mean, amazing. I mean, if you'd watched my previous Let's Plays, you would know how much of an improvement this is for me. This is a big deal. But anyway, this is one of the people we've got to chat to. Have a chat to Sailor. You didn't even stick around to see if we were getting to Summerfest. A show like that in front of the Trine Tower would have been huge for us. You were so excited about it. Are we not good enough? Is that why you left? She's beautiful. Is she involved with Summerfest? I probably shouldn't bother her. Interesting. So I'm sure Summerfest is something that's going to come up. Ooh. cycling is so convenient once you get used to the physical strain. Shopping's a breeze, and you don't have to spend on transportation. Can't believe it's already been a year since I started biking. Where's the time gone? Mike's made errands and commuting a breeze. Damn straight. I need to buy a bike. It's on my to-do list. To traverse the new place I've moved to. Anyway, I'm finally at Riverside. I've heard all the good eateries are down by the river. Atmosphere is living up to expectations, but we're yet to see if the food will. Only we want to find out. Look out, stomach. Here it comes. Interesting. And then Cafe Beer Bermonti.
Bermonti. Looks like it's closed right now.
Yeah, night time's when the mirror really rolls in. We can come back another time.
Okay, it's establishing places we might have to go. Good to know. Was there anything else on the minimap? Just people on the bridges. There's no other shops that we can see. But there is a guy here. He likes hanging out in the terrace. Let's find a spot where we can scope things out.
Nice. We got a hit.
A hit? Oh, you mean that man. Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
Let's do it. You just hear him making piggy sounds, which is rather interesting.
What to do? What to do?
Let's speak. What do you mean you want meaning for? Life is desire, not meaning.
What
Interesting.
to do? What to do? They haven't caught on to me yet. Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
Hey, what's going on, oh god, this is my pronunciation. It's gonna be awful. Giacomo? What's going on?
What do you want, Arkhide?
Giacomo.
Anytime you want me, it leads me to nothing but trouble.
Damn, some way to greet an old friend. And here I thought our last job together ended pretty well for the both of us.
Kidding me? I would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
I got my job and you got yours. Besides, what you got was... What you got what was coming to you because you're greedy. Anyway, why not let bygones be bygones so we can talk some business? Oh yeah? Wait, who's the pretty little thing with, it's kinda like a New York. Wait, who's the pretty little thing with you? I can't do no accents. I've gone southern. You hanging out with school kids now? My name's Agnes Claudel, and it's nice to meet you, sir. Don't worry about it, she's a client. Wanted me to help her look for something. That's all. Huh. An orphan thing was stolen from an antique shop a week ago. Sounds like it was stolen right when it got to them, too, so they didn't tell the cops about it. Judging by how the robbery went down, my guess is it's the work of some local gang. Whole thing feels like your wheelhouse, yeah? Sure does. Normally I jump at a job like this, but I'm coming up empty on clues. I got my hands full with another job at the moment, though if I looked into it, I'm sure I could find something. You really think so? What can I say, young lady? I'm good at what I do. So, what's the deal with it? You look like you're an upstanding type. What the gotta do with you? It's a memento of my great-grandfather. Not at liberty to discuss how it left our possession. Not much else about it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Real sweet of you to care about him that much. Alright, here's an idea. How about you leave the whole thing to me? I'll be a lot more help at this kind of thing than Arkhide ever will. What? I'm sorry, I appreciate the author, but I'd like to trust him with this. I also need him to confirm with the veracity of information gathered as well. That's an Armis brain right there. Look at the uniform and tell you she's smarter than your average kid. Anyway, if you do catch wind of anything, give me a call, and you'll get your cut for it.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Did I talk a little bit too much? I'll give you about a 7 out of 10. Average? You did give him your name and some bare minimum info, but it made it look like you were an easy target. When it came down to it, you backed me up and knew where to draw the line. Guessing you were pretty aware of what you were doing, huh?
I do have an idea of how to conduct myself in a situation like this, yes. I don't know if there's much hope he'll contact us with his attitude at the end.
Doesn't matter if we don't hear a peep. This ain't a hanging on him. All we gotta do is wait for him to slip up and then pounce.
Huh?
Story about an antique shop getting an old memento stolen by a gang. Couldn't have baited him with a better prospect of a payday. Couldn't even hide who he was interested. So why'd he never bother to follow up with any questions? Never so much as asked for a copy of the photo. Just seals the deal in my book.
So you think he's actually involved in some way? Perhaps even directly?
He's laid eyes on the thing at the very least. So we're going after him.
Right now? How are we gonna find him? All we know is that he went that way.
I told you, he likes to rotate his spots, right? One of his hideouts just happens to be in the district. It's far enough from here, but he won't think he'll be followed either, so come on.
Coming.
About the notebook. Press open. You can view tutorial graphics you've already seen from the help section.
Terrace is just up ahead.
Take it slow. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb otherwise.
Let's have a little look at this note. See if there is anything of note that we have to do. Boom. Help. Field. Control menus. Nice. So I'm sure we'll get some help here. Main. Officer rank E. Nice. And we've got the prologue here. My grandfather's Orkman. I'm going to tell Jean Gamma. Right. And it seems we've got one place to be. Which is in here.
Is this the place? This doesn't lead to any ordinary building, I'm assuming.
Yep, the subway company's in charge of this door and everything beyond. But the lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get in if you know the trick to it.
Doesn't it mean we'll be trespassing?
It's not illegal, but I'm gonna say the authorities be quick to... I'm not gonna say the authorities will be quick to agree on that point. If you want to turn back...
No, I'm going with you.
Good on ya, and watch your footing. The underground maintenance tunnel. Right, let's go. Because of course every Trails game, Ark has to start with going into some sort of underground thing. Riverside Station Underground Maintenance Tunnel.
I've no idea what this look like underneath the city. Feels almost surreal to be here.
Don't think most people have reason to come. So yeah, okay, one sec guys. Sorry, my partner came home from work and was at the back door. Right, don't think most people really have reason to come here. I'm gonna have to take back what I said though. Go hang around the stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here.
Why? Oh.
That's why. You can find any monsters even in the city. You just gotta look under it. Well, last I heard, the guild would periodically come and do some spring cleaning. Just saying this is no place for a student. Leave this part to me.
Don't say that. I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise.
Huh? You don't know what you know you're not going on a picnic, right? You know, you've got Xipha, but you're gonna need more than that in a fight.
Didn't come with just a combat ornament. I have this, too.
Whoa.
As the Orbo staff, I chose to learn 4 self-defense lessons through the Academy. I have experience fighting mock battles with it and using healing arts, so I do think I can do more than good than harm.
Ugh. Fine. We're short on time, so let's get moving. But if I think you are leaning on harm, you agree to get out of here. We clear? It's my job to make sure my client's safe, and I don't skimp on quality.
I understand. Thank you.
Interesting. So, we've got some things to do here, but first off... What? So we've got a free antiseptic, and my love of smashing boxes is back in full quarter, and we can run, which is nice, but we're gonna have to fight some dudes. Okay, if you're ready, then let's get to it. Just to make sure you know what shards are.
I do. They're filled apart by Xifus. I used them before, but only in mock battles, and even then it was for defense purposes.
That's a fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used offensively, amongst other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. When you do, stay on your toes, cause it's fighting time. I'm gonna ask you again. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's do this.
Deploying shards!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Okay, so battle progresses in turns. The character can act once the portrait reaches the center bar. Press L1 to view the turn order. You gain a boon from certain things. When it comes to your turn, use the thing to move around freely. Ooh, interesting. An A for a normal attack. So we don't have to select move anymore. That's good. And choose the directional buttons to choose targets. So we can move around like this. Interesting. But I can attack you, Mr. Arthur'sdale, so let's go ahead and smash you. We missed. Switch to defend from attack. Nice. I would like to see the info. Can I attack from here? I'm gonna defend.
Got your number.
I just like that it's not an obvious order. But that's fine, we'll get through it.
Bring it on.
To use crafts, use RB. Okay. So, RB.
This'll hurt.
Ooh, can I get all 3 of them? I can. Stun slash. Got an overkill, and then another overkill. I'll take that. Can we get details? Aim, Mare, Excel craft. Nice. And then... Interesting. New screen. That'll do. You held yourself pretty well for a first fight.
You flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. I hope you don't mind me asking, but use a rather odd support AI. Hollow, I think is the correct term.
Yeah, you're using AIM. It's a pretty generic one. I'm using a custom personalized hollow. This is pretty special, I'd say. The model is MK704. Name's Mir. I got an acquaintance to send me a test version. Her performance is way better than the generic models. It's the only reason I put up with her big mouth.
I think she's just fine, actually.
Interesting.
The Xilfer in general are really convenient to have.
Yeah, 6th generation battle armaments made a real improvement over the last gen. AI and shards are real lifesavers. Teach you more about shards along the way. Right, let's keep moving.
Yes, let's.
So, information of orbits.
Over. Processing data.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Certainly does. Right. Can I attack these boxes? I'm guessing because they don't have a shine, I can't. That's okay. Now, shards basically mean that we can enter into combat, but I'm guessing we can attack physically.
They're the same type of monsters we saw.
Won't even need to deploy our shards to clean out a small fry. Let's move in and clobber them.
Right.
So A to attack, B to dodge. So...
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Nice.
Well then.
And it still comes up as a little battle screen. I like that. But I think you get more for fighting the shard battles.
Got through that safely.
You did well there, even without the shards. Pretty handy with the orbital staff.
Thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and other enemies. Helps me remain calm in dispatching them.
Sounds like a solid strat. I'll cover the front so you can focus on support from the back.
Will do. Man, I've never seen a weapon like that. It's shaped like a sword, but it doesn't actually have an edge, does it?
It's a stun caliber. Just like Mare, it's more unique. I got through my connections. It does have an edge, actually. Using it takes a little trick, but that's not what I want to focus on. Every battle's kind of like a puzzle of their own. You need a way whether to end it without deploying shards or if you're gonna go all in. You need to figure out how to take them each at a time. The answer's not always gonna be the same. Keep that in mind as we go along, yeah?
I'll try.
Sorry, the chihuahua's going off. Eggs to deploy shards.
Nice work.
Good to know. I can't see any boxes that I can break here. Oh, so we've got a new enemy here.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Enemy suppressed.
Okay, but I am going to deploy shards for this one.
I'll take you on.
Okay, shard skills. Based on activation displayed, flare, impact, guardian. Customize your exil to activate all kinds of skills. Interesting. I'm going to do a stun. So we've got a critical there. Escaping battle commands. Press B to release shards. Okay, so we can shift to a field battle here if we would like to.
You'll pay for that. Keep it up.
But I would like to do a little bit of this. Oof, even if the damage is hard. So we've got a flare impact.
Well then, away we go.
Nice. So it's a bit more. They've definitely done a little bit more to make it more customizable, which is nice. And the same screen does make it easier. Would have made it harder for my laptop, but for this machine, we would have been fine. I want to look at the menu. I'm actually going to go ahead and. Oh, costume. We don't have any costumes. I haven't got any accessories either. But if I look at items, I'm just going to use one of these just to make sure he's all right. Obviously, I haven't had the magic stuff yet. Okay, this might be a bit more difficult.
Combat over.
Nice.
Processing data.
I will attack this one by itself.
Tricky with so many. There are so many of them. Look out.
Cool, and we've got the display. There's a whole bunch of things. There's a whole bunch more of these than you would normally have. But we are going to go for you first. Because you're going to take a while to run. This is where having some arts would be good.
Take you on.
Your crafts are just white wind, which are okay, but I actually think attacking would be better.
Pull out all the stops. My move now. This'll hurt.
If we can hit all of them.
All for you.
I'll take you on.
Especially if it's a dangerous one. No, we're going to go B attack. And we're going to go for this one because you're right in front of me and it does take them out. And then, bam, release shards we could do. But that coin bullet was undeniably cool, so, bam.
Over here. All for you. Keep it up. A chance. Keep it up.
Oof, the miss isn't ideal. But,
Bring it on.
nice.
Well then, away we go.
Away we go. We've got some stuff back there. Ooh,
Looks like a chest.
our first chest. A little shard. Nice. Menu, items, a tier bomb. Ooh. 1 EP charge to you, and then I'm not sure exactly what the issue is going to be here, but I'm going to do our best to find these things. Okay. Whole bunch of field attack. nice little tutorial zone. Let's make our way further up. Now we all know what these look like. Oh great, drones. I hate these things.
Most weapons will more or less bounce off their jelly-like bodies. Won't be a problem for my opal staff.
Smart. That's a good idea. As a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks usually pretty weak to orbital arts. You probably already know this, but your staff basically works just like orbital arts. Sans the cast time. I'll be using arts for these guys, but you can pick between them with your staff. Whatever's more convenient. Alright.
Arts work best on this enemy.
So, arts. We can do this, and you can swap between support arts. We're obviously not going to do support arts. We're going to go ahead and use just a spark edge. So it works out a bit better. We've got the white hill. What arts have we got? If I go
all in.
If I go here, we'll see how that goes. Ooh, nice.
Here goes.
They're weak to this. An electric hit. It's not so much fun, but
Here goes.
let's try and do regular attack because we knew that it could work for him.
There. Here goes. This'll hurt.
I'm curious what the crafts will do. Hey, managed to take one out anyway. Oh no, wrong one. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's have him attack this spot, dude, just so we get him out of the way. And then what I would like to do is... I'm curious about what White Heal does. Okay, it's your basic area of effect still, and then this one... Oh, that's not decent. No target. Ooh. My friend Charlie is there. I should take that off. He's playing Cyberpunk. Details. Battle. Mare. Tactical bonus. Whole bunch of stuff. Oh, good. Right. Good to know. Alright, that's all she wrote.
Good job, Van.
She's holding up a lot better than I thought. I've expected her to give up by now, but I at least want to take a break.
Something the matter?
Nah, don't mind me. Herbal staff's pretty convenient when dealing with these guys. That and your herbal art's a pretty neat asset. It's nice to have you watch my six. Just make sure you stay behind me and leave the front lines to me.
I will, thank you.
So we can use items, we kind of knew this, and you can do arts. When a party leader is attacked in the precarious condition, a command begins with an enemy advantage. Interesting. Can I get my advantage is what my question would be. Like, is it capable of getting... am I capable of getting my own shit? That's fine. I can't see anything else here. Right. We're obviously going to attack everything.
Be sure to keep your distance. Activating charge.
Nice. Craft stun because it will hit both.
I'll dice you up.
A chance.
Okay, even if we are hit, it's fine.
Here goes.
Boom. So we haven't got the links here yet, which is a little bit annoying, but if we do our cannon, like so.
Initializing drive.
Ooh, counter. Then this should take out the one.
Here goes.
Spark edge you up.
Here
Oh,
goes.
it's still quite fast paced, which is nice. As we go there,
Let's keep moving ahead.
we should, but we do get a titanium ring, prevents rot. That feels like some sort of battle is going to come in, and then we should, and then, right, equip stuff. So, who do we want to give the titanium ring to, is the question. We've got... Okay. Let's go ahead and give the titanium to Agnes for now. She's going to need it more, right? You would think. Yeah, she definitely needs it more with that HP bonus. So that's the one. And then can I use my craft? Can I use the craft now? Augment. Protags to use healing arts. Tier. Nice. Nice. Cool. We'll take it. It's going to be quite a big first episode, guys. I'm afraid.
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. They're usually good at keeping them contained.
Ooh, some free fire Sepith. Here we go.
I'm on it.
One more! Deploying shards!
If we do this.
Over here! All for you!
A chance!
No, I think we attack and take the crit. Nice, misses. We get a crit again. Nice. It's going to be a very easy one. Easy money.
Combat over. Processing data.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we're just going to do the prologue in one. Fuck it. It'll just be an extra long upload. But I want to see it. Right, one more here. Let's go.
Do you think these are Giancarlo's footprints?
Yeah, fresh as a few minutes as I'd wager.
Which doesn't make sense. It doesn't. With all the monsters we've encountered along the way, he must have encountered some too.
Didn't hear any gunshots either, so he must have slipped past them all unnoticed. There's only one way he could have done that.
What's that?
Don't worry about it. Just something I learned about in the past. Anyway, we're almost at his hideout. Stay on guard.
Will do.
Curious. So, I just want to make sure I'm getting all the boxes. Make sure we get all of the things. I would like to be able to switch character. Not sure if I can. Or I have to play as Van. I'm sure there actually probably is a way. Wait. If I do this, can you swap? Can I swap the if I do tactics, can I swap who's the leader? No, okay, I can, but not at this very moment in time, is what I'm learning. There's a shit ton of enemies. There's a lot more of these guys around than I expected.
What's the plan? Should we use one of their number ones?
Okay. Nah, take too much time. I've got a path through them. Stick close to me.
Understood.
Ooh, we're learning a new thing. Charge attack. Okay, it's nice. It kills damage. Kill the gauge by filling enemies. So if I go...
Gang's all here.
How do I do it? Why is it not working?
Sensing battle. Proceed with caution. Show them what you're really capable of.
Nice. And then to poitards.
Look out!
Oh, but here's where we get the thing, the stun. Okay, so this is how you get stuns in this universe. That's fine. And then we can go... This should stun, do a whole bunch there. And then... it's just kind of good to get this critical out of the way. Okay, we'll do an aerial dust. We'll take the hit.
Here goes.
Nice. That's fine. As long as it doesn't take our chain away. Bam.
Here goes. I'll dice you up.
Good money. Okay, charge attack is very good to know.
We all in one piece?
Meanwhile...
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else. Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the army liked it so much. Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back. But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack, or taking it to some lab or a tech corp. That girl with Arkhide seemed to know what it was worth too. Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way. I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Huh? What are you doing here?
So you came here after all.
They'll blatantly have a tracker. I mean, come on.
Not a bad hustle you got going on. You learn what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up. I'll give you back what I stole. And Mira. And whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all.
Too late. You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay with fear.
Wowza, okay.
Huh?
What was that?
Giacomo, come on, but stay behind me.
Okay.
Shit might be hitting the fan soon.
Interesting.
What do you mean?
So, I think with that, we say if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time, where we go see what's happening with Giacomo and the mafiosos. I'm gonna fight whatever's here though.
Whoops.
No, I'm not. Okay. Basically, I will see you guys next time. Peace and love. Like and subscribe. I'm excited to be back.